and welcome to Unknown. Tonight, Canadistan rewards a jihadi. Yes. Canada, Prime Minister Trudeau decided to issue an official apology and a $10 million reward to Omar Khadr. If you don't know who Omar Khadr, or you might know him as Khadr, he is a Canadian-born Muslim to an Arab father who was arrested in 2002 in Afghanistan for killing a U.S. Army soldier who was a medic. He confessed to murdering him, and he was sentenced to prison for 10 years. He was finally released from American prison to Canada's custody in 2012. And somehow, about 5 years later, with the new administration in Canada under Trudeau, he goes and receives an apology for I don't know what, apparently being arrested and put in prison for committing murder in jihad requires apology and a $10 million reward. Not only this is a disgusting act by a leader of a country, it's absolutely a front runner for supporting Islamization of the West. Let me tell you why. If you didn't know, when Obama administration made a deal with Islamic Republic of Iran and handed them $150 million, the very first thing the supreme leader of the country did was to reward every Palestinian family who attacked Jews, either died themselves or not, a $7,000 cash reward. You see the pattern? Kill non-Muslims and you will be rewarded. And to beat that, even in Quran, my favorite surah, which is the 4th surah of Quran, the verse 95 actually says, "Not equal are those believers remaining at home other than the disabled and the mujahideen who strive and fight in the cause of Allah with their wealth and their lives. Allah has preferred the mujahideen through their wealth and their lives over those who remain behind by degrees. And to both Allah has promised the best reward. But Allah has preferred the mujahideen over those who remain behind with a great reward." Are you following me on this pattern? Is there anyone out there who's willing to look me in the eye right now and say Trudeau is not supporting jihad? Because from Quran to leaders of Islamic countries to leader of Islamic states to Trudeau, it's all about rewarding jihadists. This man is a murderer. He confessed to his crime. Are we supposed to walk around in America and call Canada our friend and ally with what he just did? What's next? You already imported as many poor refugees as you could. You literally made sure the entire Ramadan goes perfectly for your fellow Canadian Muslims and the refugees. And now this. I'm so sorry to say this, but my deepest condolences to people of Canada, because now you're officially in an Islamic country with the blasphemy law and the deportation and the harassment of American people who try to come in Canada and give speeches. All of this should be scary. I really hope that people of Canada stand up and fight for their freedom and stop this man, referring to Trudeau, from making more and more bad choices, purposely or not, for people of Canada. The taxpayer's dollar is going to go into pocket of a jihadi. He's not going to get a coupon. He's not going to get a year of free rent. He's becoming a millionaire by killing a U.S. soldier in Afghanistan in name of Islam. I will leave you with that. You make your own conclusion, but I really pray that you open your eyes wherever you are and realize that powerful people in place are definitely backing up Islamization of the West. And we, the people, are the only one who can stop them. If not, soon enough, we are all going to have no choice but to either obey Sharia or lose our lives. With that being said, that was all the time I had for today. Please remember, we are a fan-generated show, so if you can, please go to jamieglazov.com and support us. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and if you already are, make sure to tell your family and friend to do the same. This episode was sponsored by the coolest and loveliest woman walking the planet Earth as we speak, Valerie Price, the Canadian godmother of the Glazov Gang. She is also the head of Act for Canada, the Canadian chapter of Bridget Gabriel's group Act for America. Our dear Valerie, we want you to know how much we love you and cherish you, not only for the beautiful person you are, but also for all that you do from your heart and soul for freedom and freedom fighters all around the world. Thank you for being our sparkling Canadian queen. We appreciate you forever and ever.